Then shut the fuck up in 2020. That's why he's sitting there acting light skinned. The fuck are we talking about? This nigga be fucking lying. Then shut the fuck up in 2020. That's why he's sitting there acting light skinned. The fuck are we talking about? This nigga be fucking lying. Then shut the fuck up in 2020. This nigga be. Ladies and gentlemen, happy Saturday, and welcome to the show. I am your host with the most, JB2 Reactions, bringing y'all this Saturday morning content. We will be discussing fake cops and also cops that breaks the law on camera. All right. I do have plenty of content on that. So let's get started. Salute again to the chat. Hope all is truly well with everybody. All right. Let's see. All right. Let's go to the first video. Now, first video that's up, fake cop arrested at a real crime scene. This was posted 2 days ago. This content coming from Cop Watch. Let's see. Obtained body cam footage of a 49-year-old Lacey man wearing body armor with police and SWAT logos as a metallic Edmonds police badge. All right. Now, again, fair use. This is me giving my commentary to this particular body cam story. Fair use. Let's take a look, ladies and gentlemen.
If you know this is the highest crime area in the city, and you know that that's likely to do with your law enforcement experience, and we're going to be in the area, probably not the best idea to be wearing a vest, armed, going to and from, because it's going to make us think some things, up to and including possible criminal impersonation of a police.
Outwatch is 5-6.
Now, this my thing. This man knows deep down that he's not law enforcement, but he chooses to go to a police scene, a crime scene, with the vest, label him himself as a law enforcement officer, right? Until he comes up to a real cop that actually knows that he's not a cop. This right here is insane, ladies and gentlemen. People that sits up here and try to portray themselves as something that they really not are the most dangerous people in the world.
Bremerton police say they were working in a high crime area when they came across a man who looked like a cop. He identified himself as an off-duty cop. The web of lies soon revealed he was impersonating a police officer.
Were you on the phone with him? They asked us to come outside. I thought it was for you.
Who asked us to come outside?
I don't know. He's on the phone with him.
No, I thought I was pulled over because I thought you guys needed help with that.
Oh no, no, we thought. No, I'm confused right now, man. It's my first day back in a while, so I was out with COVID, and it was bad.
Okay.
So it's been a while since I've been back here. Jeez. Oh yeah, it's 11th time having it, and it was the worst. I had to go to the hospital, get breathing treatment. Yeah, it was bad. It hurt to talk.
Wow, look at this man be a professional victim to play on the real cops' heartstrings right now. Man, I'm confused. I haven't been here in a while. I just got back. Oh man, it was bad when I was in the house. Like, come on, bro. Who cares?
Okay.
I'm good now. Promise.
Nice, man.
But yeah.
Right on, man.
Just getting back here this afternoon, as soon as I'm talking with the shift change and debriefing with him, they're like, this big bot, like they made it out way worse. what it was, and I was like, "What's going on?"
No, he popped out, and I was like, "Damn!" I thought you were like one of our detectives.
I know some of the guys with the task force, but it's really with the sheriff. What do you say?
Yeah, try that way then. Well, yeah, use your best judgment. Yeah, your own. Okay.
Yeah, I deal with more of the parole and probation than anything. With over there at the Kitsap Sheriff's Department, the detectives over there, I know more of those guys than anything out here.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Right on, man. How long you been?
Well, so I retired from Baltimore City at 27 years. Came out here. It took about a year for me to end up going back into an agency. Went with Thurston at first, Thurston Sheriff's Department. There was a lot of things going on, and they wanted to put me in the jail. I was like, nah, I got better things. So, I know a lot of detectives from Edmonds, from the gang network and stuff like that. The anti-narcotics training on base every year. Guys that they're like, hey man, let's see if it gets you on. I had to go back to get the Washington Post. And
this man just sitting up here running his goddamn mouth. Man, who the hell cares about all that what you talking about, man? Come on, man. Stop.
The RCWs.
How long you been detective with Edmonds?
About 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. 2 years with the robbery. I started with robbery and now with the gang intelligence.
Dang, it's pretty hardcore. We're right on, man. Hey, I just gotta stop by.
My name's Stiletto, by the way.
Stiletto?
Stiletto. Yeah.
Stiletto?
Are you going to be back here tonight?
I mean, I'm working.
A card or something.
What's going on?
Okay,
K20EP1. Salute to you, man. Happy
Just see me.
Saturday.
I'll be out here all night.
All right, man.
Fresh air, man. And I'll grab a card for you and give it to you, man.
Cool.
All right. And what's your name again?
Officer Trask.
Sorry.
Trask.
All right, Trask.
Yeah.
Right. And you just call me Mezzy or Stiletto.
All right, man.
All right, man. Thank you, man. I'll see you later.
The next day, the same off-duty fake cop was contacted by police, and the web of lies soon revealed he was impersonating a police officer.
You get on site?
Is he working security for you?
Yeah. Have a good moment. Yeah.
That guy is?
Hey, I'll be back shortly. Are you good?
Now, imagine you sitting up here telling a fake story and you being a real cop. The whole time, they looked him up and found out that he was not a real cop. Play stupid games, you win stupid prizes.
I'm good.
Yeah.
You want to come back over
here?
Yeah. I was talking to some other guys. So you work for Edmonds PD?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, and this is a part-time gig.
K20, he is in full uniform with the badge, everything, bro. Like he really is a cop. He told them this is the next day. The first day that he talked to the cop, he told this elaborate story as far as who he worked with, how he was a cop for 22 years in another state, another city. Like, bro. Hey, well, we about to see what's about to happen.
got you. Do you have your commission card with you?
Yeah, give me a minute. Here. It's got it on the side. Yeah, it's got everything in there.
No, didn't find it.
Sorry? No, he's going to. It's in my other bag.
Oh, okay.
It's he's grabbing it now.
Okay, how long have you been working for the Salvation Army?
Sorry?
How long have you been working off duty for the Salvation Army?
I'm here almost every other week.
Every other week?
Yeah, and then I also work down at the
Hey, you
KRM.
want to test?
Okay. And what's your full name?
Mezzy Scaletta. M-E-Z-Z-Y.
What's your-
S-C-A-L-E-T-T-A.
So your first name is Mezzy?
M-E-Z-Z-Y, correct.
And Scaletta?
S-C-A-L-E-T-T-A.
Okay, what's your middle initial?
Anthony. And 81076. As soon as he gets back, I'll... Hey, man. Yeah, it's going to be the green bag. And it's got the my wallet with the credentials and everything on the side of it. And the upstairs. Yeah. My bad. My apologies. Thank you.
Wait, can you, Sarge, can you stay over here?
Please grab it. All right, I'll see you in a minute.
Is it a loaded firearm that you have with you, Mr. Scaletta?
Correct.
Okay, can you put your hands on the car, please?
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
He told to put his hands on the car. Is that a loaded weapon on your sidearm? On your side? What up with it, EV? Yeah, here it comes, ladies and gentlemen. Here it comes.
I'm not familiar with the retention on this holster. Just keep your hands over there.
Can we not do this in front of everybody? I mean, really?
Yeah.
You're doing just fine keeping your hands.
Okay. Yeah.
I appreciate it.
problem, man. Can I contact my commander as soon as y'all are...
Well, he gonna play this lot to the end. Yup, handcuff time.
No, sir. I
Here's
got
what you do. So you're not under arrest right now?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Wow. Can you call my...
Yeah, we can take care of all that.
Yeah.
We
Yes?
can take care of all that. We can make all the phone calls. It needs to be double. All right.
And so...
His credentials.
Edmund?
What agency did you say you were at?
You with that? Edmund, yes.
Okay. You understand me just being the candidate?
I understand the whole process. Yes, I do.
Man, Tesh, he is as fake as a $3 bill, Tesh. And he is riding with the lie. They steady asking him questions. See what he did the day before. This is the next day, right? Now, the first day when the cops talked to him and everything, the cop listened to what he had to say as far as his career in law enforcement. I guess the cop didn't. He felt he was off. So I guess they looked into him the next day, which is now. They're coming to him because they didn't actually then looked him up and found out that he's not a real cop. That he got on all this gear like he's a real cop, but in fact, he's a fake cop. And he coming with some elaborate story to the police, but they didn't look him up already to find out that he's not real.
You want me to take photos? Yes, please. Mr. Scaletta, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to time talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned.
Right,
If I afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise your rights, not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand?
Turn around, face me, please.
What up with it, TP? What's happening, Mo?
We're pretending that onion.
Cigarette. You ready?
No, I'm hearing them. Lester Scaletta, Sam Charles, Adam Lincoln, Edward Tom Adam, First Mezzi, Mary Edward Zebra Young, Middle A. Anthony, 1976 0810.
1976.
Mezzi A. Scaletta is what he gave me. Yeah, that's what I wrote down from the report.
I'm sorry.
What'd you say your name was?
Message still
Is it okay if I check your?
Absolutely. Please grab my credentials and everything out there, please.
Where is it at? In the front?
Keep it. Okay. Actually, is it hey, where the radios are? It's the other. Yeah, it's there. Sorry.
First name's Michael. Same middle, last of Scaletta -Pepez. Same date of birth. Is returning with a DUL record out of Lacey. No valid driver's license.
I wish I loved my smile.
I wish I could get implants.
Receive.
William 429 630.
Will you attach that close head, please?
Sorry?
A second dispatcher. You want me to take photos?
Yes, please. So this is the other rates remain silent and he say we use against you for the rates time for lowering down present with you while you can question. Not if I afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you for any question you wish. You can decide any time to exercise your rights. Not answering your questions or making simple service.
Turn around, face me, please. Just stand right there.
We pretend that onion.
Cigarette. You ready?
I'm hearing them. Lester Scaletta, Sam Charles, Adam Lincoln, Edward Tom Adam, First Mezzi, Mary Edward Zebra Young, Middle A. Anthony, 1976 0810.
What was it? Mezzi A. Scaletta is what he gave me? Was it because earlier it was Michael 1 and it was a 2-part last? Yeah, that's what I wrote down from the report.
I'm sorry.
What'd you say your name was?
Message still
Is it okay if I check your?
Absolutely. Please grab my credentials and everything out there, please.
Where is it at? In the front?
Should be in the front. Actually, is it hey, where the radios are? It's the other. Yeah, it's there. Sorry.
Let me move this.
As far as I'm concerned, let me finish.
First of all, I did not have a weapon on while I was on duty, and I was leaving. I'm off duty. I was leaving.
Okay.
Okay. So that's number
let
one.
him explain.
Okay.
Let him explain.
Sure. Go ahead.
So if you're us, and especially if you're law enforcement, you understand. We see a guy with detective badge, police badge. I think there's a SWAT badge somewhere.
Yeah.
On there as well, right? In our jurisdiction, and we haven't been notified that hey, Salvation Army's got armed law enforcement, and that's not true. You might have just been going from your employment to your car. However, when we came across you, right, you're uniformed and armed. When we came across you, that's an accurate statement. So the concern is, especially because we weren't given notification, right?
I'm not operating. I'm not working. I'm not.
Well, here's the problem.
Leaving.
Well, it's Mezzi, right?
Correct.
Here's the problem with that. You're leaving. Even if you're leaving, Salvation Army, this is the #1 crime hotspot in the entire city for us.
I know this.
Let me
I'm a retired Baltimore City.
Okay.
27 years. I come out here. Okay. You know what I mean? I get it.
Wait. Hold on. So he's born in 1976, ladies and gentlemen. So that means he's only 49 years old, right? Now, You've been with Baltimore City for the past 27 years, sir? You gonna just keep up with that damn lie?
Then let me
I'm
talk.
sorry.
I think we're getting our wires crossed a little bit, because what I'm trying to get you to understand is, I understand that you're just leaving if you're off duty. But if you know that this is the highest crime area, right? If you know this is the highest crime area in the city, and you know that that's likely to do with your law enforcement experience, and we're going to be in the area, probably not the best idea to be wearing a vest, armed, going to and from. Yeah, because it's going to make us think some things up to and including of a police officer. That's why you're detained. We get all that checked out, and you know what? Sure. This might be an error for their bosses and our bosses, because if this is all true, right, and we weren't, and we just weren't notified, that's what could have solved this, is an email saying, hey, just so you know, there's a guy, he's law enforcement, he's being hired off duty at Salvation Army. You may see him come and go from the parking lot. That's what we'd say. Sounds good. We've heard nothing. Okay. Have you heard anything about this? No. Have you heard anything about this?
So we might have called Edmonds last night.
The sheriff?
What?
We might have called Edmonds PD last night.
Man, Uncle Will, he done told this Sarge, right, that he used to be now I want look, this may be possible, so I don't want to overstep with this assumption. Uncle Will, this man was born in 1976. So we all know how old he is. He's 49 years old, right? Now check it. He said that he was a Baltimore City cop for 27 years. So if we do the math on that real quick, right? So that means you've been in law enforcement since the age of 22. But if that's the case, but you just said you done worked in other places, so the math ain't mathing to me. How is it that you been so wait a minute. What I'm trying to figure out, at what age can you be a police officer then? Because I'm trying to figure that part on out, because I don't know the specific age that you have to be in order to be a cop in the first place. So I can look that up. But you've been a cop for Baltimore City for the past 27 years. Bro, do you know how old you would have had to been if you was born in 76 then, bro? Like, again, it ain't mathing to me, but hey, what the hell do I know?
Yeah, not on the payroll.
Yeah. Say it again?
Yeah, we're not on the payroll.
We called that last night. Is it okay if I go through this?
Yes, please.
To find this stuff?
And then I can. Hold on.
There's.
Oh, that's not my.
Well,
No, it's the one with the Gatorade, the electrolytes, to the spare XTS battery. It's the one with the spare XTS battery in it. By the radios, correct? Yes.
Okay. How long have you been with Edmonds?
Okay, see, that's what I was thinking too, Uncle Will, around 18 to 21, 21 being the most common age. But Uncle Will, he's 49, right? And even if that's the case, he's not old enough to be on no damn force for no 27 years then, bro. That's my only point right there. He's 49. He says that he's been a Baltimore City cop for 27 years. So that means, if my math is correct, then he's been a cop either at 18 or at the age of 21. But either way, that math ain't mathing. To me, in order for him to be on the force that damn long for 27 years, to me, and this is just to me, he should be in his late 50s. Not middle. Not at the end going towards 50, his early 50s. He's supposed to be in his late 50s. Again, the math to me ain't mathing. I just don't believe him. I don't believe that he was no Baltimore City cop for no 27 years at 49 years old. Come on, bro. You act like people don't know how to do math.
Almost 18 months now.
18 months?
Yeah. So I was at Thurston prior.
Mm-hmm.
Thurston County Sheriff.
How long were you at Thurston for?
About a year. So when I retired from Baltimore City, Maryland, 4 years ago. I came out here. I worked at the.
You lying. So that's not 27 years then. If you retire, it's 2025 right now when this is done. This is actually, this body cam footage is this month on the 5th, ladies and gentlemen. He's 49. Exactly, Uncle Will. That means he joined the force at 22 years old. He said he retired 4 years ago. So 4 years ago from 2025 means it's 2021. That's not 27 years, sir. That's not 27 years, sir. Come on, man. That's not 20. That's not, look. 22 to 32, right? 32 to 42. Wait a minute. But you retired in 2021? Man, look, this dude is lying. He ain't been on no damn police force for no damn 27 years. That part I don't believe.
Detention center for a little while. They put me in the detention center. I didn't like it. And I was able to secure a spot over at Edmonds.
Right, Uncle. That's what I'm saying, Uncle. It don't even make sense. If you a thinking person and you listen to what he's saying, if you retire in 2021, the man is 49. He says that he's been a Baltimore City cop and retired from there, being on the force for 27 years. Where's the other 5 years? Right. That's what I was saying. That's what. Where's the other 5 years, sir? God damn. I mean, and I know the police is just listening to this shit like, bro, you know you blankly lying to us right now. You missing 5 years, sir. What happened to the other 5 years, sir?
After getting some other certifications, and it's an 18-month contract. So with investigations.
So you
he most definitely didn't think that line through. He telling and the police know that he lying. This is the kicker part. They is entertaining this man lies. They know the man is lying because it's still 5 years missing. Then if you've been on the Baltimore City force for 27 years and you retired. Come on, man. Stop. And you don't think that they're going to look you up to find out? That's the real funny part about this. You got to give the police your real name. So you don't think that they able to look you up to find out if you was ever a cop in Baltimore City? Come on, man. Stop.
You're only contracted to work 18 months?
It's good. Yeah, that's what it is. Yes. So,
you said you've been at Edmonds for 18 months, but then you said you're only contracted to work.
I got another 18 months left.
Okay.
Okay. So I did the 2 years.
Boy, you can tell he making this shit up as he go along, and the police knows it too. Boy, this man is just straight lying to the police for no damn. Boy, you going to jail. You is going to jail, sir. Whatever the hell your name is, I can't even pronounce that shit.
Mm-hmm.
That signed on for the 2 years. I got 18 months left.
So you said
we'll get all figured out.
Yeah. What
like
you said
I
is
kind
that
of feel like this was a little bit overboard. respectful. I get
Yeah.
it. You're doing your job.
You're
I know.
reasonable. You said you were retired Baltimore police officer.
I was, yes.
Okay, so
Yes,
you,
man.
you
We-
and I
we don't-
both operate on the reasonable standard.
We know. I know it.
So there's no fucking way I'm gonna tell her to just like,
So-
you know, looking for him.
I pulled up.
But
I don't know if they put this in the report. So in 2015, he was involved in like a SWAT incident where he barricaded himself inside and had like a whole like threat of like blow the place up. So it was like a bomb threat. SWAT was involved. They came out. He was detained and arrested in District of Columbia. That was from Lynx back in 2015. He's saying that he retired from Baltimore City Police after doing like 24 years or some shit 4 years ago, which he's a convicted felon. He wouldn't be retiring.
Wow! So this man is a convicted Lord. In 2015, should you have been working for the Baltimore City Police Department then in 2015? This man is a complete dummy. Oh my God. This man is a dummy. He's a dummy. He's a dummy. This is a dumb man. This is a dumb man right here telling the police officers this damn story. You can't make this shit up. All right, Carlos, I see why you wanted me to report on this. Yeah, dude is funny as hell with this goddamn story.
4 years ago. And then he's saying he got a job out here, Thurston County, was only there for a short time. And then he initially said he was working for Edmonds PD for 18 months. And then he said he has 18 months left on a 2-year contract with Edmonds.
did he get his fire?
Right, K20 EP1. He's a felon with a pistol impersonating the police. Oh yeah, you going to jail. One straight trip to jail. Do not pass go for $200. You're going to jail, sir. You's a whole felon. You don't get your math right. You ain't got nothing right. The police know you're lying. They just want to continue to keep listening to you lie on body cam so they can use it against you in court of law. Boy, you is a dummy.
Rights for story.
That's skeptical. I just ran this
So last night, here's my question. I get the blinky lights and Gary Hershey being Gary Hershey, prosecutor. If we run him, find out he's a convicted felon, he's got a Glock or whatever it is on his side. What's our?
He did not have a weapon on him.
No, they said last night,
so-
in case you put in his report, that he had the holster removed from his belt, had everything.
So he
else.
had everything as he is right now.
Okay.
He like the holster was like off somewhere else.
Yeah.
And he had like the strap with like the QLS like ability to holster one, but he didn't have the weapon on him.
No. Yeah, he's going to jail. 100% the right call.
Going to jail.
Across the board. Did you see my face once that dawned on me?
Yeah.
What was going on?
Yeah. I pulled up to ask some questions about him working. Because I didn't see him because he's parked over here. Then he came around the corner, was everything good? And I looked down and I was like, holy shit.
His eyes are also super, super constricted, and he's hella jittery. So I don't know if he's on something.
Oh, he on drugs. Cause I was gonna say that too. The man got a real eye twitching problem the whole time he was talking to the police. So in my mind, I didn't want to. I was thinking, I think this man high. I think this man is high. And it wouldn't be the first time. And I won't overstep because I got a video of a cop under the influence. Yet today, see the day prior, Uncle L, he didn't holster a weapon on his. He didn't have a weapon in his holster. So the first day, no, he didn't have no gun on him. Today, the next day, yes, they caught him with the gun in his holster. Yeah, they caught him clean. They caught him clean with the gun in his holster, Uncle L, the next day. The first day, he didn't have a gun on his holster. But the second day, yes. And that's what they're going to get him on right there. Dumbass. He had it good the first day that one of the officers even questioning him. He had it good. He could have just left Uncle Will and just been gone, right? But no, he pressed his luck thinking that he got away with it. Whole time, the police didn't even trust what he was telling them. And he's done. I'm talking about done.
Yeah.
He said he's going to jail. Yeah, you going to jail, sir.
Okay, so tell me what happened in 2015 with Baltimore PD.
The riots are
I think you know exactly what I'm talking about.
The unit, yeah. I worked in the Eastern Prison.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, this man still gonna lie. Boy, these officers is soaking this on up. Listen to the lie. Listen to him lie about 2015. Ladies and gentlemen, this police officer is setting them clean up.
We all knew what they were doing. We knew what was going on.
Whoa!
It's a matter of time. And we already had, we knew the feds were there.
Mm-hmm.
But you keep your nose clean. You don't have to worry about.
Well, I'm talking about the offense where you were arrested in Baltimore City.
Me?
In 2015.
I was arrested. I wasn't arrested. Never been arrested.
Never been arrested. Never once.
Never been arrested.
So when I search you in our police database and your name and date of birth come back with an incident in 2015 with the District of Columbia, which is obviously Washington, D.C.
That's D.C. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You said no.
This man gonna continue to lie. Come on, man. They looked you up. Come on, man. You still gonna... Carlos, this man is completely lying. Come on, Carlos. They looked the man up. The man barricaded himself in the house, talking about some SWAT shit and all this and that, going crazy, and he caught a felony from 2015. Now, the story is, no, he's never been locked up. Never. But, sir, you had to know that the police was going to look you up and find out if you had any type of criminal record. So at this point, you just make yourself look fucking foolish.
Take me on APIS right now. Never. I don't know what you're talking about.
This is hilarious.
Okay.
Say it again.
If you're between 45 and 64 and have 0 DUIs in the last 5 years.
No, it's the plastic bag. Yeah. No, it's the black bag.
The black plastic bag.
Yeah.
They said that you would put that down for
Can we check about vehicle? You check?
Absolutely. If you wanna search,
you guys can do it. Go ahead.
He's giving us consent to search the vehicle.
Look for the bag.
Richard Kiana.
It's okay. It's a black plastic bag. It's got some Gatorade in it, and it's got my wallet.
I just want to confirm you're giving us the consent to search the vehicle. I just want to hear it from you. Yes or no? Are you giving us consent to search the vehicle?
What, y'all are going to tear my vehicle apart?
We're going to search the vehicle.
No,
We're not gonna
we're done. All right. We're done. No.
No. Okay.
You're not going to tear my vehicle up. No.
Okay.
Apply for a search warrant. Do what you got to do.
I'm trying to do so. What's the 6 police started for evidence and contact?
Wait.
Okay.
Wait a minute. You allowed the police to search your items, search your bag. When it come down to that car, now you're telling the police to get a search warrant. Or this... This is hilarious as fuck.
We can go there. Do you want them in this way?
What's that? Let's remove the gear.
Okay, sounds good.
Let's solve that problem.
Okay.
going to jail.
How does this come off? Is it just like the two buttons and a zipper?
Yeah. And then you should be able to Velcro it on the side and just take it all off.
You said you can take out the Velcro on the side?
The Velcro side? It's been a while. Man, my phone is in that pocket right there.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Did you ask about the lights on?
What's that?
He was going to give us consent to go on the car. Jacob would like to get a Bible with your car.
Can he just grab the Bible?
Yeah. I'm not going to get it.
You could go ahead and grab the Bible and secure it back up. Where do y'all go with the vehicle? Are you towing it or?
Yeah, it's going to be towed
fine
for
for a search
evidence.
warrant or what?
Yep.
Okay.
So it's going to be towed for evidence impound.
Now your car gonna be in forfeit.
We'll go over that here in a second.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, lift your hands up.
Can you wait for my wife to give it back to you? Cause
Widen your stance for me.
this will be over with. I promise it's not going to be damaged or anything. It's good, it's secure. And my phone is in my pocket right there.
Your phone?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I see it.
Right. Can I have, so I don't have COVID no more. I took a test and it was negative, but I was out sick. So
you don't have COVID?
Man, they don't give a damn about you being on no damn COVID, man. You is going to jail for impersonating an officer and having a weapon while you a felon. You're going to jail. Don't nobody care about you going to the hospital because you got COVID-19. Man, don't nobody care about none of that.
I did have.
Oh,
I was
okay.
out. I'm not sick no more. I was able to return back to work. That was treatment. But my mouth is dry.
You drink water? Do you have a clear bag on you? Yeah. I got you.
Man, his mouth dry because he on them goddamn drugs. That's why your mouth dry. Fuck all that shit. Yeah, you on them drugs. And it's going to show. Watch. You'll know when a person is on drugs the minute they go to jail, ladies and gentlemen. He can't stand still. He's steady moving. My guess is that he's on cocaine.
No ankle holster, nothing like that? Sorry? No ankle holster? Secondary firearm?
No, absolutely not. I'm not provoked. No weapons, no other weapons. You got everything right here.
Is it? Oh, it's a cell phone. Yeah. Do you have anything else in your pockets, like your wallet?
I believe I have my vape in the side.
Okay.
In this pocket.
Do you mind if we take that out?
Absolutely. And then.
So you got some change in here too?
What is it?
Some change.
Now, I don't know what city this in, Uncle Will. Now, I was looking at the I don't know what state is in, but you can clearly see the state, the city of where they at. Now, I don't know what state they in, but I see the name of the city that they're doing police work at.
Anyone do like a full interview with I spoke with them. I can tell you.
Because I want to see what it's
Yeah, search it. Just want to make sure. I might have like the. Those are my keys. Okay. I'm sorry about that. That's okay. I was.
just gonna take all your stuff, put them in the bag right here. Do you have anything around your ankles?
No, sir. Can I ask him to tell my wife? Is that okay?
Let's give it one.
Shit, what you need to call your wife for? You can wait until you get to the jail cell and call it in. Because it ain't like they're going to release that vehicle to your wife. They done already told you. They about to impound it because it's a part of evidence. You of all people should know that. Old Baltimore City's finest. You know when they take your car in and tow it as evidence towards a crime that is in forfeiture, and as long as it's in their custody until they're done with it, with their investigation, then that's when your vehicle will be released back to you. That's if you get the vehicle back. I'm just saying, you done really committed a serious offense impersonating a cop, and then on top of that, getting caught with a weapon on your person when in fact you are a felon. That is against the law, sir.
Second. Where has he been? This car is dirty as hell.
Wait a minute.
Can you give him my phone number, so he can contact my wife? And
yeah, we'll get through that in a second.
I'm trying to see what's.
We're just gonna let him talk with him.
Sure.
This better not be.
And I'm not trying to be a dickhead or disrespectful. It is what it is. But I'm interested with why you're saying that I was arrested in Washington, D.C. and Baltimore.
Well, because...
Wait a minute, Uncle Will. Let me go back some. Oh! Damn, I went right back to it right there, Uncle Will. This is in Washington. No, Carlos. Look at it again now. That's Washington. That's Washington on that plate right there, Carlos. This is not in Chicago. This is in the state of Washington. Yup, you see it, Uncle Will. This is in Washington. Carlos, boy, you a petty motherfucker.
Just give it 1 second. Where has he been? This car is dirty as hell.
Can you give him my phone number, so he can contact my wife? And
yeah, we'll get through that in a second. Okay. We're just gonna let him talk with him.
Sure. And I'm not trying to be dickhead or disrespectful. It is what it is. But I'm interested with why you're saying that I was arrested in Washington, D.C. and Baltimore.
Hey, dumbass. Hey, fake ass cop. You gave the officers your real name. Bro, how the hell do you say something like that up out your mouth when you done gave the police officer your real name so they could look you up? Not worth it. What's the word? Salute to you. Happy Saturday to you. You can't be this dumb, sir. I swear you cannot be this dumb. Are you serious? They was able to look up and find out that you was locked up and caught a felony on your record in 2015. You can't be this slow.
Well, because we ran your data earlier, right? Whenever you came up and you contacted one of our officers and one of our sergeants earlier tonight.
Earlier tonight?
Yeah.
I didn't contact him.
Yes, you did.
Oh, with the fire across the street?
Yeah.
That was me. Okay.
So when someone who is out of jurisdiction
like what my sergeant was explaining, right? When someone out of jurisdiction comes up, you're saying, hey, you're an Edmonds detective, you're wearing the badge, SWAT, police decals, all this stuff, and you come up, right? And then in my experience, most cops won't really approach an active scene while they're off duty, especially out of jurisdiction. So whenever you do that, you have lights on in the car, you come up, you're saying, hey, I'm Edmonds Police, and that you're working an off-duty gig for Salvation Army, that raises a lot of flags, right? So hold on. So
I think it was taken out of context.
He's so ready to lie, he won't even allow the police officer to even explain it to him. He just ready to tell his story and tell a lie, which in fact, his best thing to do in this situation is to stop talking. Stop talking. You can't out-talk the real police with your fake ass. Man, this man is a straight clown.
Text a little bit, but I was coming on.
I mean,
somebody told
it's all
us
on
that there
body
was
cam.
a fire across the street. I was coming on. I wasn't armed.
Listen. No one said you were armed. Okay, but this is what raises a lot of suspicion. A lot of flags get thrown whenever that happens, right? Imagine if you were working, right, as your normal beat and in a normal spot, and then I roll up and I'm like, hey, I'm off duty as I'm wearing like my police badge.
That's not really how that went, but
okay.
I told him I was doing security over here.
Okay.
We're the ones that told him that there was a fire over here, and that was it. I didn't do anything else.
Okay.
He was there, and that's all we needed. But this is your area, so yeah. I mean, it's nothing I'm going to do out here or enforce or do anything. I've never done that ever.
Okay. Well, it's all on camera, multiple cameras. Okay, the entire the incident.
Yeah, we got cameras.
Okay, I know we have body cameras too. So
but
it's all
I
on,
never
it's all on video. So the
enforced or did anything that.
But you see why that would raise a lot of flags, right? And then when you provided your name to him, obviously we checked it. We call Edmonds, right? Edmonds says you're not on their payroll. Never have been. They don't know you.
See? Didn't I tell y'all that they looked him up and they went to go do their due diligence and found out that he was never on their payroll. They never heard of him. They go to First Live right there.
And then we run what's called a triple. You know what a triple I is? All right. So we run
NCIC.
Well, it's a little more than just NCIC.
No, it's the database. Yeah.
The tow form, the company that's towing your vehicle. Okay.
Sorry.
This is the tow form for your vehicle.
Where's it being
It's going to our office, and then the Kitchup's tow yard after we're done.
And are you all applying for a warrant?
You want to last it before we dump this?
I would. Thank you.
Are you still talking?
At this time, I'm going to invoke my rights and remain silent.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
What the fuck? You did all this damn talking now, and all of a sudden you want to shut up now. It's too late. All of what you just said up until this point, you know damn well they're going to use it against you in a court of law. Bro, you should have been shut the hell up.
We all know better.
Fair enough. All that wily law enforcement experience, huh?
See, now he want to shut up. Though.
Yep, this is all stuff. It's Scaletta Teats. Is that your full last name?
Scaletta? Yes.
Okay, walk this way, please.
Now he want to be quiet.
Real quick, can he have my cell phone, or are you guys needing it?
Who do you want to take your cell phone?
God damn.
O'Brien.
Okay.
Partner.
You want him to have your cell phone?
Yeah, can you give it to him, please?
Sure.
I want him to call my wife and use it. I want to give him the passcode.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Yes.
You just bring it with you to the jail and call your wife from the jail.
Well, you.
That's what. Look, that's what I just said. You might as well just wait until you get to the jail cell and call your wife then. What better way than for your wife to hear is from you, unless the police was being assholes and didn't want you to do it. I said the same thing. You might as well just wait until you get to the jail. Ain't no sense of trying to call your wife now. Wait until you get to the jail so that way you can let your wife know what jail you at. So even if you can post bond or whatever the case may be, at least she'll know where you're at. You giving it to your buddy and all this and that, that to me still don't even make sense. You going to jail. So you might as well just wait until you get to the jail cell. Hey, good morning, Tanya. And then just go ahead and call it in.
Give you the opportunity to make phone calls.
Yeah, I'm not gonna collect call. I'd rather have him call my wife. Please.
Okay. What's the passcode?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Take a seat, please.
It's
Imagine bringing your side project to life just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
I'm sorry. It's 60. Yeah, I'm sorry. I remember it's not the 4 digit again. All right. Ask him to please call my wife. Thank you.
It's a button. Just check it. Okay.
It's my ID, and maybe check this one. It's my ID in there. I don't want to leave my wallet or my bag behind.
I thought we had your wallet. We don't have your wallet. Okay.
Is that?
I'll keep talking to the Salvation Army and see if they can find your wallet. There's no ID in your pocket. Go ahead and sit down, please.
Okay. Was that? Were you able to get through the pass? Was the passcode? You able to get through?
Yeah, they got into the phone.
Were you able to get through? On my phone.
He do not want to sit in that cop
Get it
car.
unlocked.
Yeah, no, it's open.
Can you call my wife?
Is it under wife?
Yeah.
Only get up in the car, sir. You going to jail.
What's your wife's name?
Jean.
Jean?
Yes.
With a G?
JEANNE. It's under wifey. If you.
That's what I was thinking too, Uncle Will. That may be his wife's vehicle right there. That's why he's trying to make a pact to get in contact with us. So then that way, but it ain't gonna matter about that though, Uncle Will. The wife still can't get that car once it's under investigation. If it's under a commission of a crime, until the police is through with their investigation with that vehicle, that will be the only time that she get it after the investigation is over with. So he could tell her, yeah, but I mean, that still don't mean that she's going to get that vehicle back right then and there. It's under a commission of a crime. Anybody that gets locked up and get their car towed, if it's within a commission of a crime, they have every right to take it and do their investigation and hold that vehicle until their investigation is over with. It's evidence now at this point. So him trying to, tell your wife, I ain't tripping about that part, but don't try to get your wife to go and get that car. She gonna get embarrassed.
Look at the recent call list, and she's. No, go out of WhatsApp. Use the phone.
It's in your contacts.
Yeah, go to recent calls. Got it. All right.
Okay. Thank you, man.
Yep. So when I heard about this from last night, I came over here because I was curious. I'm like, that sounds a little out of place. Of course. So he approached me wearing this vest. And he has a badge that says Detective Edmonds on it. So the officers that were working last night went the extra step and called the Edmonds Police Department. They've never heard of him. He's not on the payroll. So between showing up on scene with commissioned officers, saying he's a cop, having blue emergency lights, and then this morning approaching me saying he's police, wearing a police vest. Right. Yeah. And then furthermore, today he was carrying a firearm. It was unloaded. He's a convicted felon. He can't have a firearm. So he's going to jail today for criminal impersonation of the second degree and unlawful possession of a firearm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys are saying.
So she gave us her phone number. I gave her the case number. So she calls asking.
Would it be possible for me to get a card? Or
Yeah, I'll give you a case number with the card. Do you mind if I get your info?
Absolutely. It's Xavier.
You said you're a supervisor with Stevens Group.
Yeah, so he does security for us here at the Salvation Army.
Do you know how long he's been working for you guys?
I would say maybe 3 months, roughly.
3 months. Okay.
Yeah.
Did he tell you that he was a commissioned law enforcement officer?
Not as pronounced. He just said he did work. He worked with the detectives or something about like an emergency response team of some sort. I think it
kind of uses sort of vague language.
What it was.
Yeah, I see. Okay.
Oh wow. I don't know what to say.
Are you serious?
Like
At 7-Eleven? Who is that with the staff?
Yeah, kicking him out of the park. That was according to the custodian.
The custodian at the Salvation Army. So can someone go talk to 7-Eleven and see if he's been over there kicking people off the property?
Yeah, I'll go talk to him.
Yeah,
that would pump it up.
Whoa, so wait, he's going to 7-Eleven, pump faking like he's security, kicking people out of 7-Eleven. What the hell is really going on around here?
That would make it first, too.
Yeah.
This is wild out.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I don't either.
I don't know what to say about it. My God. Yeah, there's
Yeah, I know.
my boss is probably the owner of the company. He's going to have a million questions for me, so I just kind of want to be the one.
Yeah, and my contact info is on the card. You guys are welcome to reach out with me with any questions. And please believe me, I'm not going out of my way to bother your people, but that thing from last night just had us a little concerned.
Man, shout out to Carlos for this video, man. You was on point with this one, man. This is hilarious, bro. This motherfucker kicking people out of 7. Uncle L, I can sit up here and safely tell you right now, 7-Eleven, even if it's independently owned, right, or operated by an independent operator, right, Uncle L, it is no 7-Eleven that has armed security that will kick people out of a 7-Eleven. That is a bold-faced lie. They don't deal with nothing like that. They're going to call the real police and have you get and get your ass prosecuted and locked up. That ain't in the budget for 7-Eleven to have armed security be kicking people out of 7-Eleven. God damn. This motherfucker, boy, hey, boy, this is a wild man right here.
So, absolutely. No, you know, we always make it a point to have a good rapport. This
This is not characteristic of what we do.
Yeah, it seemed very far outside the normal. Yeah, very far.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, and then we're gonna tow his car and do a search warrant on his car too, because it looks like he has all kinds of equipment in his vehicle, including martial lights. So
I don't know. Even I think Oldbo is the most dynamic in what they wear, and they just wear black.
So Pippin was one who said he was doing the trespassing, right?
Yes.
Okay.
He's gonna go down to 7-Eleven and verify that.
Okay.
He told you.
They gonna book him for the 70. Oh, god damn. They add charges with this man. They add charges. Oh no. He ain't even at the 7-Eleven right now kicking people out. And they still is about to add another charge to this man. God damn. That's what I'm saying, Uncle Will. They don't deal with no armed security guards. It's no 7-Eleven that you could go to in the States that you will actually see an armed security guard there. It's no way. Okay? So that right there in itself is some bullshit right there. That ain't happening.
He told me that he went over there to respond.
Was it like a turnover thing?
He says he had to take a break from here to go there.
All right, this feels almost illegal to know, but our windows were so old and just desperately needed to be.
I will volunteer some additional. Like the first time he worked, his first assignment with our security team, we were working at a convention downtown, and all our posts are in the interior of the convention center. And I got a call from Vincent Security that the police were in the roadway, redirecting traffic because there was a car accident at the entrance of the parking garage. Car had crashed, and when I went up to look, it was my guy here.
He's directing traffic?
He had his vehicle in the car. He had his vehicle in the roadway, kind of angled to come forward, and he was using his flashlight, rerouting people away from the area where the.
Did he have emergency lights turned on in the car too?
No, for sure.
Okay. Do you remember when that was?
I could find that out.
Would have been within the last 3 months, right?
Exactly.
And that was at our convention center.
Yeah, in the chat. So you're on April.
Our convention center in Bremerton.
No. This was Seattle. We had a
PAX
convention. Yeah, it was. It was like the video game.
For PAX.
Yes, PAX are the end of the world.
That's a red flag. Like if we were dating. That was a red flag. Honestly, I don't know. Wow. Okay. I appreciate you guys. I apologize for any pulling manpower from other things.
No problem.
See, my phone keeps going off. He wants answers. So.
Yeah.
Thank you. I better go talk to.
Thank you, and again, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
What's up?
Okay, I'll fly him south, and yeah, I think you're right. I think that's impersonation one if he's trespassing people.
Yeah, because that's an act as a law enforcement officer.
Yeah, if he's telling people they got to go, and it's not even the property he's contracted here to work.
Correct.
Yeah, so he's definitely taking this like
to the next level.
Yep.
Quite literally.
Yeah.
A substantial step up to the next step. Yeah.
Holy
wow,
shit.
you went from
2 felonies.
That's crazy.
Yep.
So you already felon?
Yeah. Yeah.
Uncle Will, did you just hear that? They slapping him with 2 felonies. 2 felonies for what he. Boy.
For a bomb hoax in 2015, he did 4 months.
So was
He's
it
in
like
Washington,
on his person when he
Egan.
came up? Or
Washington.
He was wearing it in the holster.
Oh, it was in the holster.
I was real uncomfortable because I pulled up and I saw him and I went to talk to him.
Mm-hmm.
And before I could get out of my car, he just like steps in front of my car. I'm like, ooh, there he is.
Yeah, so Monty was saying that when he came down to 7-Eleven later, because they called about something completely different, he like tried to like walk up to him, and Monty like completely ignored him.
Because he already knew what was going on.
Monty knew.
Yeah, that's what Monty already knew what was going on.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he ignored him, went inside, dealt with what he needed to, got back in his car and left. He didn't talk to him at all. But So that's him. We could probably see if Monty's video captured him having the gun in his holster.
Yeah.
And then
When he walked up to me today, he had it in his holster, and I was like,
well, the biggest thing is when he walked up to Trask and Brandon, he didn't have it. He was not wearing it.
Yeah.
So I wonder if after that incident, if you just went and put it in, that'd be weird. Why would you not carry it the entire time you're on duty?
and then it was unloaded.
Yeah, his mags were unloaded too.
Yeah, totally empty gun. Yeah.
All right. Well, now that answered your question from earlier, Uncle Will. What up with it, Slim? Salute to you. Happy Saturday. So, Uncle Will, that answers your question. The mags that he had was empty. The gun was not loaded. So he was walking around with an unloaded gun. Now that answers your question right there, Uncle Will.
And mags, which makes me think he knows he can't own a gun. So he thinks by technicality,
it's not
loaded. Oh, it's not loaded, therefore I'm not going to get in trouble.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Probably.
Yeah.
So much more dangerous carrying an empty gun than carrying no gun at all.
No, it made me happy because I was standing here with Trevor and I'm like, I'm going to disarm this guy. And I feel like that's the point where we figure out, how.
Now, Uncle Will, he thought that he knew. Now, come on now. He knew about that arrest in 2015. Ain't nobody stupid. And you're not allowed as a felon to have a firearm on your person. But he thought just because the gun wasn't loaded that he was going to be able to get away with it. No. You still going to jail. And they're going to slap him with 2 felonies. 2 felonies, ladies and gentlemen. 2. Now, I'm about to take me a quick commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. I got to get Duke because he been barking and it's been raining and I know he need to go outside so he could do his 1s and 2s. So please, y'all give me a minute and I'll be right back. That's low. That's low. He do cocaine. One incident, he do cocaine. That's low. I'ma tell y'all this story. That's low. He do cocaine. And that's only one incident, he do cocaine. Right now, cause see, I'ma tell y'all this story, right? This is back when I was living on the south side of Chicago in the Argyle Gardens area. I did a drive along with y'all cocaine way back to show y'all where I used to live at on the south side of Chicago. No cap, salute. So anyway, it was this dude. I won't say his name, none of that, right? But it was this dude. Everybody knew him in the hood. Knew his wife, knew his kids, all of them, right? Dude would go to work. He'd be with his kids and, be at the baseball games, but the man gets high. Hey, come on, son. Cocaine. The man gets high. He do cocaine. He do cocaine. Even though his wife loved him so much, she don't like his habit. She knows that it's the cocaine. Every time he starts getting high off cocaine, right? Now, right? Back then, right? Look, we knew what it was like. Man, right? Slow. We can't keep so to speak, get some for his kids, right? If he ran out of money and he couldn't get no crack, he'd take his kids like Nintendo games and all type of shit and pawn it off to the dope man. So he can get him an 8 ball or quarter, whatever, right? Right. One day he hit a low. He do cocaine. This was 2 days before Christmas, back in 1998. 2 days before Christmas. What up, big nerd? He takes his kids' toys and give it to one of my bands that hustling or whatever, right? Now, even though, back then, you didn't have no feeling about what you did. Good morning, NC Lady B1. He felt the way about him giving his kids toys, giving him his kids toys for the drugs, for the cocaine, right? So his wife, we know, like I said, we know that his wife goes to my man crib and ask, can you please give back those toys? Whatever he owed, I'll work it out with you. He do cocaine. And at that point, that man do cocaine. We didn't see him no more. So that told me that he went to go get the help that he needed because cocaine. See, that was a low do cocaine. He took his kids' toys, pawned it off so he could get some. He do cocaine. He do cocaine. That's low. That's low. And that's only one incident. Do y'all imagine if I live in the hood, how many times I just seen people take their kids, talking about Nintendo games, the whole system, take it to the dope man so they can get them drugs. They don't ever get the game back. Them kids, mad as hell. Mad as hell, but they can't do shit about it. Because why? That habit kicks in. It's a done deal. That habit don't care about no kids, about no mama, daddy, nobody. That habit is where it's at. That's what they think about. They don't think about nothing else. That's low.
Kenya.
What
Kenya.
you want?
I can.
What?
What you doing? You bored?
No, I'm not bored.
I got a question for you. Straight up. Be real.
Oh, man.
I got a question.
What?
Kenya, I got a question.
What is it?
Let me eat your chocolate pudding.
Yikes. Boy. Now, let's move on to the next video, ladies and gentlemen, that I'm going to review. Oh, man, this is starting off to be a good one with these body cam footages now. Shout out to the chat, man. If y'all truly picking up the content, please hit the like button. And if you're feeling generous to want to donate to the host, my Cash App is open and my PayPal is open. All right. So let's get into the next video. All right. All right. Now that, wait a minute, is one that most definitely is a good one right here that I was supposed to have been reviewed, but I never got to it as of yet, but we about to get into it now. Now, this body cam footage comes from Accountability for All. This was posted 5 days ago. This video features the Lynn Police Department in Lynn, Massachusetts. This officer was caught under the influence while on the job. This isn't the first time an officer from this department has been caught under the influence. Fair use. This is me just giving my commentary on this particular body cam story. Fair use allows me to critique this video good and bad. This is for educational and entertainment purposes only. What up with the Quiet Time B?
Look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
Look at this.
So,
Highest on the job.
Oh my God. God damn. Y'all looking at him. Y'all see this officer is clearly under the influence of either alcohol, which I don't think is alcohol, got to be drugs. He popping some type of pills or something because y'all can look at it. Y'all can look at him and tell he high as shit.
Like I told
Can I come and deal with?
No, like I told you, you're coming off a double and you got in a bad back.
Yes,
Police gonna stick together no matter what. He wasn't gonna throw him under the bus. I get it. You stick up for your fellow police officer, I get it. But clearly we can all see, including yourself, that he's under the influence. So all that talk you talking about, he just got off a double and had to get back. I get it, though. You're going to defend your own. I get it. But clearly he's high. And I don't think it got nothing to do with him being tired or none of that other shit. And then he just did a double. So now he doing the triple and he looking like that. He ain't took no type of rest whatsoever. Man, no.
All right.
Relax.
Yep. Call your sergeant right now. And what's your name? Probably don't even know. Can't even speak. Nope. No, this mother is high. Look at him. No, I'm gonna lose your job, mother. Gonna lose your job. Gonna lose your job, mother. Look at him. Look at him. Gonna lose his job. Gonna lose his job. Or not. Why are you touching me? Don't touch me.
You're in my personal space.
I'm not in your personal
Yes,
space.
you are, man.
You're protecting your buddy, no? Trying to protect his boyfriend.
What's going on, everybody? And this one's insane, and it comes from my state of Massachusetts, and it's only about 15 minutes up the road. It features the Lynn Police Department in Lynn, Massachusetts, and it's already started going viral.
Lynn police are responding to a video that appears to show an officer struggling to keep his balance. This is the video that is circulating online and raising questions about the officer's condition as he appears to lean against the back of a car. A fellow officer can be heard saying that he has back pain and just came off a double shift. Tonight, a statement from the police chief says, while we do not typically comment on ongoing investigations, we believe it is important to address public concern. Based on evidence collected to date, including a review of body-worn camera footage and consultation with medical professionals, it appears the officer experienced a medical-related episode. And the officer is on administrative leave.
I mean, let's talk about it. Cops covering for cops, and nobody.
But that really don't surprise me, though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look, it's the cops is just like a game, right? Just like a game. It is a game. It's just a game that's governed by the state to be able to regulate and enforce the laws. That's it. Now, again, is this the first incident that we have, me even covering the police? Y'all remember that story that I did about that sheriff that was up in Las Vegas and he got caught getting high off the drugs that he took off the perp? The man literally went up in the sheriff's, in his own sheriff's department, in the bathroom. The drugs that he got off the perp, off the person that he's taking in, right? He goes up in the bathroom in the sheriff's department, goes in the bathroom and lights up. So again, I'm not surprised about this whole thing right here. He could be off of, it's probably perks, morphine, oxycodone, what's the other one? Narcos. He could be off of that. But my thing is, you on the job and you popping these pills the way you is. I mean, clearly you're too high to perform your job and your duties as a police officer. So if you're having that much of a medical episode, why not just stay at home and get some rest? Take a leave of absence and get your shit together. It's no way that a police officer should be on the job that high. I'm sorry. It just ain't no way. And you wonder why people don't have respect for police officers. Look, we understand that y'all human beings. We all are human beings. We all go through some type of pain in our body. Sometimes we take medicine and fight through it, right? But you're in a position as a police officer that you can't afford any type of improper you can't be improper being a police officer, being under the influence of any type of drugs or either alcohol. Or it's going to raise a lot of questions with the people there in Massachusetts, in Lynn, Massachusetts. And look, let me be honest. They got every right. Okay, well, and shout out to this content creator. He's giving his critique on it. It's just as simple as this with me. You're a police officer that's sworn to protect and serve. There's no way on God's green earth, the way y'all saw that police officer high as a kite, who is he protecting and serving? Hell, he ain't even protecting and serving his damn self. That damn high. Literally, this dude is high. Now, again, I shout out to that content creator that brought that content, but his critique is his critique. I wanted to give my opinion about it. That's pretty much it. Because the rest of that video, he is giving his take on the situation. We don't necessarily got to listen to that. All right. So let's see here. All right. Let's go to the next video. Now, this one is another one. Accountability for all. This dropped 3 days ago. Cop breaks the law on camera. Now, this is a Millbury Town Hall and Police Department in Millbury, Massachusetts. This town is known for having cops who think they are above the same laws they're sworn to enforce. So let's take a look at this story right here. Fair use. This is all for educational and entertainment purposes only, solely for me to react and give my commentary on this particular story.
Build a website you love with Wix. For your words,
I'm sorry?
Is it illegal to record people without their
Is it? Well, you started by saying it is. Then you
No,
kind of.
I said, is it illegal to?
If it was illegal, do you think we'd be doing it? See, if you guys didn't enforce law that you're breaking, we wouldn't be here filming everything you're up to. Hey, you out to write some tickets? I got some pig cars out here that got overdue stickers on them. People riding dirty. Are cops above the law because they enforce it? Aquafina? What do you say, Aquafina?
Oh, this is the guy that owns the car?
You got the Nissan Rogue, buddy? Don't walk close to my friend here.
Hey, 2 years this guy hasn't had a sticker, bro.
You don't, what's the matter? You don't wear stickers, sweetheart? Hey, sweetheart. Sweetheart. Buckle up there, sweetheart.
Sticker, bro.
What happened to your sticker, buddy? Why don't you have one?
He's a pig.
I'm serious, though. Why don't you have to wear a sticker? What's up, ma'am? Ma'am? Miss? Miss? Miss?
Seems like with this video right here, the content creator that owns that channel, he is literally going to the police stations in his neighborhood, and he's filming them while they're working. Look, again, I don't need to review that, because to me, I get it. They have their people to keep the police accountable. I get it that regular people like myself want to hold the police accountable, right? But guess what, ladies and gentlemen? I'm not going to no police station. I'm not going around them to film them doing nothing. That's going extremely too damn far. No, Prime Time B, I know better, bro. I'm not doing that. The only reason he able to get away with it because of the color of his skin. Let's just be honest. Otherwise, ain't no black person about to do all what he doing. No, I'm not doing that. Because now I'm asking for trouble at this point. They're going to lock my black ass clean up. if I call myself thinking I'm gonna film them while they doing their job, now I ain't doing that. No, I'm not doing that. You put an X mark on your back. You put a big old you put a target on your back when you're doing stuff like that. And I guess dude don't care. I guess. But I do, and I wouldn't be doing it. I'm sorry. This I won't be doing. And, you know, again, shout out to this content creator. Hey, he got every right to do it the way he want to do it, but not me. I won't be doing that. I won't be doing that. I don't even want to critique that shit. Fuck that. No. Let me move on to another video. Now, this one right here that I am going to go over is, first off, let me find it first. Now, did I already go over this with the Dr. Umar? Yeah, I did go over Dr. Umar with the OnlyFans page. No, matter of fact, you know what? I don't want to mix this up. So what I will do is, now they gave y'all the morning show as far as with the cops being fake and breaking along camera. The next show that I'm going to do is when Dr. Umar has a conversation with Cynthia G. Now, I know that one in itself is going to be a good reaction to react to. You feel what I'm saying? So what I will do is I set up another show and title it with Dr. Umar, throwback moment with him and Cynthia G. I won't mix that up in this particular show. Keep it where I left it at with the cops being fake and breaking along camera. Keep it as such right there, right? The next show is 10:14 Central Time. The next show would be after 2 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to set the live up after I end this one. And then the next one would be probably around 2:30 that I come back live, and then I'll go over this content with Dr. Umar, throwback moment with Cynthia G. Are you in New Hampshire? Okay, EV, I got you. Oh, no, we're going to have a show later on now. I'm just going to take me a intermission for a few hours, and then, like I say, I'll come back around 2:30 and then go over the throwback content between Dr. Umar Johnson and Cynthia G. Oh, you at your brother's engagement party? Hey, man, congrats to your brother getting engaged, man. Congrats to him, EV. Hope you have a good time, man, and be careful. Be careful now. Be careful, EV. Be careful on the highways and byways, though, man. But have a good time, though, bro. But either way, ladies and gentlemen, I will be back at 2:30 to go over the Dr. Umar throwback moment on his conversation with Cynthia G. Again, that should be something good to react to. I'm sure a lot of y'all done already saw it. I haven't. So I would give y'all a raw reaction to that. All right? But with that being said, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Saturday. Hey, G Mama Body, how you doing? Happy Saturday to you. And Johnny Blaze will see y'all around 2:30, 3 o'clock, and we'll go over this throwback moment with Dr. Umar and Cynthia G. With that being said, salute to the chat. Appreciate y'all hitting that like button. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Okay? This is the type of content that I'm laying out, and this will be the type of content and other things that's trending on the internet that I will talk about. Now, just to give y'all the thumbs up, the people that's new to my channel, I don't talk about religion, I don't talk about politics, and I do not talk about sex. All right? Those three things I do not talk about. All right? Anything else, though, I will entertain, I will talk about it, and I will give my reaction to. All right? So, but with that being said, y'all, again, y'all enjoy y'all day on this Saturday, man. And I will see y'all around 2:30 and 3 o'clock. Either 2:30 or 3 o'clock. It's going to be one or the other, but I will be on time. All right? Salute to the chat, and I'll see y'all later.